What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Daddy D219 here, posting up in the reel again. My girl Rube, she's in the background. So I just wanted to bring a couple real and live topics to everybody. I posted that new video, if you guys saw it, called Real Talk. I got a lot of good feedback on it, a lot of good comments, a lot of people talking back in the community. Feels really good, you know, and I love it. So I'm going to keep doing it again. So hopefully this one does, if not the same, better. I just want to kind of, you know, elaborate on what I said before, and then throw in some new topics and whatnot. First thing that I got written down is Sarah. If anybody knows who she is, which everybody probably does because of her infamy, Battle and Sarah posted a top YouTuber / player list. And I actually wasn't even aware about this until I got a couple messages from some people and some fans saying that I was on the top list. And then I was wondering, I was like, oh, okay, well, blah, 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 I guess I'll go check it out. So I went and I checked it out, and it was actually a pretty legit list. Not because I was on it, but because of the legitimacy of how I would even put the list, you know, if I were to do one. So definitely got to give a point out to her for sure for that list. A lot of top players in there, a lot of really good players, and not even top ranked players. You know, and don't, when I said about last time, when I say top rank, I don't mean the bullshit that is the top rank in generations. I mean top rank as in what I believe they are. You know, I classify them as top rank because of what I know their skill level is, and you know, all that kind of stuff. The top rank in general, that's a whole nother piece of shit. So going in here, definitely got to give kudos to her for doing that list. Got a lot of respect from me and a lot of other players that didn't like her very much. So doing pretty good on that one. Let's see here. Second thing I want to tackle: everybody who goes into chat rooms and tournaments and all that shit and beats somebody by like 5% and then posts the words "spread the hate." I just completely want to bitch slap them through the screen and then just make them cry, because that is so ridiculously stupid. And it's bringing to another topic is for people to create their own individualities, people to create their own personalities and who they are, and don't just follow everybody. Don't just, you know, be a minion, you know, of other people that play good that they wish they can play. You know, be your own person. You know what I'm saying? It's like those people who always say that. I just never know who they are. They are nobody to me. You know, I've never heard of them ever in my life, and they come out and then they're just like, oh, let's spread the hate. Well, that's fucking bullshit. Anyways, so that's stupid, and everybody stopped saying it. So that's kind of like YOLO. It died years ago. Next thing I want to work into is new tips and strategies. So working into new tips and strategies, kind of throwback is to my old videos, but coming in here is the tilt cancel. Everybody's got to know how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, then you got to learn how to do it. It's a tilt, ninja dash, tilt, ninja dash, tilt, ninja dash, you know, that cool stuff. Really good tactic. Not that many people are doing it, but a lot of the pro players and a lot of the more strategic and smart players are doing it, and they're getting the best of a lot of players. The only thing that I hate about it is Sakura. Sakura's, oh my god, it's so irritating. I just want to just punch somebody, but it's good. Don't get me wrong. I do got to give props to people who use her, because nobody ever touched her. Nobody ever touched her. Barely in Storm 2, even when people started doing that tilt. So props to people who, you know, have the balls to use her, but F you to the people who use her good, because it's just irritating as hell and it's hard to go by. But anyways, moving on. Yes, tilt cancels. Work into it. You know, everybody's got them. Not everybody, but most people have them. Good ones that I rarely see done. Guys tilt cancel is pretty cool. Kind of, it sucks, but you know what I mean. If you like using him, you can work with something. Asuma is completely awesome. Get him into a corner and it's just amazing. You can use Asuma so much better if you knew how to tilt cancel into standard combo, into air combo and all that stuff. It's completely amazing. You could work into, let me see, Kid Choji. You know, I got my boy Krillix upload just a brand new video. If you guys know Krillix, of using Kid Choji, doing some tilt cancels with that, and showing off, you know, even the most underused character in the whole game can be amazingly, you know, amazing. Coming in here, who else is really good tilt cancels? Kasame does really good tilt cancels, but they kind of have to run in. They kind of have to mess up themselves for that to actually hit. Let's hear, you know, going off the list, man. I mean, Kid Sasuke has a really good one. Kid Naruto has an amazing one. Shino, if people like using Shino, his tilt cancel is just phenomenal. People run into it, and then if they don't block, they think it's just like a little bug. They get knocked up into the air. Minato's, everybody knows that. That shit's just kind of annoying, like Sakura's now, because nobody. It's like everybody's a pro Minato player all of a sudden, you know. It's like once a couple pro game players, you know, uploaded them tilt canceling and then doing regular combos and throwing shuriken with tilt cancel, and now everybody's a pro Minato player in the world. Let's see here, who else is good? Hidan's really good. Not that many people use that. Kid Lee, not Kid Lee, but Big Lee is pretty legit. His tilt cancel is pretty badass. And then, I mean, you could do it with anybody, you know, and just underused tilts would definitely be Asuma, Big Lee, Kid Tenten, and Kid Ino. Really good tilt cancels, but nobody ever uses them. Going into, yes, and you know, it was posted on a comment of mine.
She looks like a parrot.
It was posted on a comment of mine by the man Dan himself, about it's a shame that people don't understand that there's different strategies in the game. It's not only just going in for combos, which I completely agree. At the same point, I thought I kind of understood that, like when I was saying it, but then again, I probably didn't like really go over it very well. But going into it, different strategies. Other characters have different strategies. You know, not everybody wants to pick Naruto and Sasuke. You know, the fastest people with amazing combos and really good chakra dashes. Not everybody wants to be them. People like other characters in the anime and they want to use them. It's just a sad point, and this is definitely a throwback topic, is it's hard to use them. But it's not hard to use them. You just got to pick a different strategy, a different tactic on how to use them. With Kasama, you cannot. Okay, so look, legitimacy, yes, you can just go and then dash and dash and then, you know what I mean, kind of work it in as you're using a normal character, kind of like just saying new Sasuke. You can do that and use them just like him, but chances are your best bet is to use them differently. Different strategy. It's not always about comboing. It's about timing, and it's about effectiveness of every combo that you do get a hit. So Kasame would definitely be a top one. One of my favorite players, yet one that is misused and underused in pretty much everybody. Well, okay, so kind of a tip with Kasame is you kind of want to go Storm 2. Kind of like keep your area close to you by them, but only jump and go in for air combos. Kind of like Storm 2 a little bit. You know what I mean? You don't want to go in there for a full combo because his sword takes way too slow to get back, and then they could ninja dash you twice as fast, like 3 times before his sword gets back. You know what I mean? So just kind of keep a little guard, you know, keep away, throw a couple shuriken, throw blah blah blah, a couple sharks at him, you know, whatever. Keep them at bay, make them waste a couple subs. Once they come in, then you know what I mean, then you go with your onslaught, and then they can go ahead and complain and be like, oh yeah, all you did was run away and throw sharks at me. But it's all about different strategies, you know what I mean? You can't use everybody the same way. You can, like I said, you can, but it's not fun. Kisame, Jiraiya, going into Big Gara, you can, yes. Jugo, the puppets for sure. Everybody hates puppets. Yes, I understand. Everybody complains, but use a puppet. Know how hard they are. Have somebody pick new Sasuke that's just as good as you. New Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto. Standard team, and see how hard it is to use a puppet. I'm not ragging on any puppet uses at all. Okay. Just know how hard it is to use puppets, and understand that it's not easy, for one, if they're using them legit, and depending on who they are, you know what I mean. And for two, understand that they're easily beaten. You know, a lot of people can play like, oh my gosh, puppets, blah blah blah, bullshit. It's like, dude, shut up. Like, they're not the hardest things in the world to beat. You know, all you got to do is put the pressure, throw shuriken, knock the puppet down. You got it. You're in. There it is. Their legs are spread wide open for you. You know what I mean? That's all you got to do. You know, they're not the hardest things to beat. You just got to know how to do it. So please understand puppets. Use them. Understand their faults. Understand their weak points, and then attack them. You know, and then study them. So this is just a point and tip for everybody who complains about puppets. You can always beat them. You know what I mean? If they spam PTS Conqueror, use Kid Lee with Hidan and Kiba or some shit. You know what I mean? Like they're all beatable, dude. You just gotta throw a shuriken, knock their puppet down. Let me see here. Going to different strategies, yes, with different characters. They all differ. Not every character wants to be used all the same. So understand that, and understand when they use different characters like Toby and stuff like that, that they can't just go up in there for combos, because for some reason Toby does that and his ass is able to get Chakra Dash while he's, I don't know, it's fucking weird. I was just using it the other day. Let's get back into using more characters, guys. Please get back into using better variety, because I'm getting pretty irritated with the same variety. You know, I posted a video, this is throwback again, about everybody using the same characters. Man, come on, let's get some variety in there. Let's see some Haku, let's see some Zabuza, please, maybe some Kimimaru, some, you know, PTS Tamari. Let me see here. Nobody ever uses the kids that much, and if they do, all they use is Sasuke and Naruto. That's it. Nobody ever uses the kids. You know, let's see some Big Tenten, maybe, you know, some strategy with that. Let's see some Jugo, some Tsuchikage, some legit, you know what I mean? Throw them in there, please, you know? You guys are good enough, why not throw some gameplay out there, you know what I mean? Entertain everybody else. You know what I mean? If nobody else can use them, you use them and be like, hey, this is me, I can use them, what's up? Please, different characters, man. It's fucking, that's what the game is all about, you know what I mean? They didn't put a roster of 75 characters or whatever just so you can pick 3 of them. Let's see here. Like I said, beating Kankuro, pressure and supports. That's all it's about. It's putting on the pressure and supports. For all those people who hate PTS Kankuro and then just wish they could die, honestly, pressure and support. That's all it is. Yeah, running into the last topic is how to beat spammers. Throwback topic again, because it seems like nobody seems to understand how to beat them. If they're mass man, it's easy. Guard, jump away every time they do their, you know what I mean? It's all typical. You know when they're gonna do it, when they're not. You know what I mean? Run away, whatever you got to do, and you know what I mean? Bullshit them. You know what I mean? Play their own game. How the best players in the game play, and if you wonder why a lot of people follow them, watch the gameplay, is because they adapt. They adapt and they overcome and they become what they've beaten. You know, you got to be a spammer kind of to beat a spammer, if that kind of makes sense. You got to understand. Once you understand, then you know. Then you're going to be able to beat them. I came up with this a long ass time ago. Yeah, I don't think that many people caught on to it. Let's see here. Coming into that, after that, let's go to my clan. My clan. Last topic of the day that I want to hit is my clan. The Ninja Bound by the Leaf is my clan. We are 6-1 right now.
Clan name?
Yeah. Yeah. Ninja Bound by the Leaf. Yeah, pretty good. No?
It sounds kind of depressing.
Yeah, no, it's good though. So yeah, the Ninja Bound by the Leaf.
Is Balsar in that?
Who? What the? What? Okay. Anyways. So that's my clan. We're 6-1 right now. You know, I'm not bragging or anything about it. We're just doing really good. We didn't win by hella, like 10-1, anything like that. We're not coming out of you know, a crevice underneath a rock or something, and then we're all the best shit. No, it's not like that. We're trying really hard. You know, we're all, you know, putting on our try-hard hats when we're playing, you know what I mean, getting serious, having a good time playing though while we're doing it. So we are accepting challenges as of right now for any clan. We do have a match coming up. We do have a clan battle coming up. I'm working on getting it scheduled for the Exiles, which I hear are pretty fucking good. A lot of good players in there. I know a lot of them. Ratio Nagato is a really good friend of mine, actually. And Sophie's a really good friend of mine. And then coming into, I don't know any of the other players on it. But so we got that coming up. That's definitely going to be a streamer off YouTube. We got a rematch with Brick Squad. I know is definitely something I gotta you know, put on the list on that one, because we did beat them once already, but I definitely want a rematch with them. And then hopefully the Inferno clan, if everything goes right. So right. Yeah, if everything goes right, Inferno clan and the Exiles coming up. So stay posted. It's gonna be really good gameplay, guaranteed. I am not guaranteeing we're gonna win, because those are really good clans. But what I am guarantee is one of the best clan battles that you guys have ever seen. Kind of. Hopefully, if we do good. So yeah, pretty much hit everything that we can today. So you have anything to say?
Can we talk about movies?
What movies?
The movie we just watched
What's that?
with the witches.
Oh yeah, no. So we went to the movies the other day, and we saw what is it? Hansel and Gretel. Han Solo and Gretel. And it was a pretty good movie, dude. It was actually a pretty damn good movie. It
was funny.
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of scary. Not really scary, but like suspenseful. Good graphics. Good like kind of bloody headshots, all that kind of stuff. But every time it seemed that the witches hopped on their brooms, they try to make it a comedy, and I don't understand it, but it has a mixture of romance. If you guys watch it in 3D, you get to see 3D butt cheek and 3D side boob. It has witches, really good makeup, witches that do comedy, and Han Solo, who rushes into a house and gets smacked in the face with a shovel the instant he rushes into the house.
Like, he rolls, and then once he gets up from that roll, he gets hit. It's like, ah!
And it's a really good movie, guys. I definitely give it a 9 out of 10 without a doubt. I had my doubts. If you guys remember the old story of Hansel and Gretel with the kids get eaten, the candy, they eat the candy of the house. You don't remember any shotguns or crossbows or anything like that being done in there, but they definitely did a really good remake and kind of a remix into it. So it was definitely a good movie. I'd recommend watching it for anybody, honestly. Okay, so without that, I'm out. Your boy Daddy D in the reel again, clocking out, and hope you guys liked the video. See ya. You say bye.
Bye.
And she wants to say bye too.
Why are you making her look ugly?
Well, she's not the dog period.
She thought she's beautiful.
See ya.